You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
What's up?
I mean, you advancing though.
Of course, but goddamn, I want a good battle. Like motherfuckers, every time we battle, they want to choke, they want to slip up, they
you
want to
go into the second round, and you're the only lady left. How do that feel?
I expected that. That wasn't what I, you know what I'm saying? I knew that when I stepped on the stage.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, judges. The judges are ready already.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to them.
Let's go straight. It's not.
All right, so let's get right to it, man. First of all, you know, it's not. We don't gotta go too crazy, man. KC 30. Obviously, we wanted a better performance. You know what I mean? 100K on the line, big tournament, big competition, and everything like that. The chokes, you know, they're gonna count, man. One thing, though, Casey, I'm gonna say this, man, for the rest of this tournament. Do not take your foot off the gas. There's 3 clips in there loaded, all 3 of them. I know it's frustrating when you get that type of battle, but you gotta go for it. You know what I mean? Now, Casey, dope rhymes and shit like that. I felt like it was a couple times like these 2 guns go together, like Fonz and Av. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit more heavier. I would have thought that like you would have got something a little bit more heavier in the first, but I like the flow. I like that you cover a lot of content and things like that. I think the third joint where you said he thought he hit a lick. Now he can't speak in his native tongue. City Girls, now it's a little Uzi underneath. You know what I'm saying? I think that was dope, man. I think you got good content and a great flow. Keep going with that. But next round, you might have to come a little bit heavier. But I know how it is when you up 2-0 or you got little chokes and stuff like that. But you got to work. It's still 100K on the line. We all still watching. You know what I mean? 30. Straight up. Casey, you did your numbers, you advance, and that's what need to be the focus, whoever's next. You know what I mean? Luke, go ahead, bro. Take it away.
Yeah, I got Casey 3-0 as well. You know, I agree with you, Tony, that I think she needs to come heavier, especially if you're going against Twork. And it's the first round of the tournament. She had a lot of great stuff, but I do think she would be best served by next round, making sure that her material is A1, because her delivery is really good. So I don't think she really has to worry too much about that. Twork, kind of what I'm thinking is, you know, if he chokes or he stumbles or whatever in a general battle, it doesn't matter so much for him because he's so popular. The fans love him. He's still going to be getting booked regardless of what happens. So generally choking and stumbling is not you know, it's not going to affect his career at all. So, but the rules are obviously different for a tournament. The one thing I will say, I really like that secret passage line from him, and it's kind of too bad because I feel like his material was the material we heard was decent. So, yeah, I mean, I wish we could do it over just to see the battle, but you know, Casey 3-0.
Hold on. Before you go, bro, one thing, man. I'm not gonna take anything away from Casey. Casey won this battle, period. And that's just that's the main takeaway. So I don't want to make it seem like, you know, oh, Twork lost and whatever. Like, preparation's a part of it. Like, finishing your rounds is a part of it. That's a part of it. You said fans don't tend to care about that. That is the type of shit that makes me mad. It's part of it, bro. You know what I mean? We all know who Twork is. That's all good. But this setting right here, this is for this 100K. That's what it's going to be. So, my bad. I don't want to cut the wisdom freeway. Go ahead, bro. You still muted. You muted, King.
My bad. She definitely got a 3-0. You know, it's definitely about preparation and being prepared. You know, I feel like Twork, if he'd have been prepared and he came with it, the couple lines that he did have was dope. You know, the Babs Bunny line, jumping on the bunny on the couch and all that. And Jones was cool. You know, he just gotta, you know, finish his shit, see it through. But she had some dope lines too. She had great delivery. You know what I'm saying? So she got a 3-0. I look forward to see what she do on the next round. Definitely feel like she need to come with a little bit more intensity, but she got it clearly.
Yeah, we're going to give it up for the ladies. We're going to give it up for, you know, every single female that was a part of this tournament, you know, throughout this first round. Casey showed up, man. You know, preparation was key for me as well. You know, this was really, you know, the battle of the sexes, that the battle I was looking forward to when it came to the battle of the sexes. You got, you know, with New Jersey Twork being as powerful with his delivery, his wit, you know, his aggression. But I was concerned about, you know, him being consistent. And Casey, I wanted to see if she would challenge that pin. And she did absolutely that for me. And I want to dip to the third round, man. I love, the fact that she didn't, go with the typical name flips and punches, man. She really challenged her pin. We heard some, some schemes. So the third round was absolutely dope by Casey. And, obviously you had, Twork throw the round, man. And round two, it wasn't as sharp for Casey, but she got it together. I know she can do better than this, but the rhythm and flow was definitely on point. I love the complexity of her multis. Like Casey can write, man. As a female MC, I love that aspect of her art. And then you had, I want to say I appreciate New Jersey Twork for even taking the time out to, freestyle and try to get through it. Like as fans who really love his art, who really love him as an MC, we just want to see you just like try. When you throw it around, it's really a letdown, man. We really out here supporting you. And when you just throw you around, man, it's really a letdown. But I appreciate you trying. You had that case thrown out like an appeal. That shit was crazy in the second, but it was just unfortunate. So Casey got that round as well. And then, the capital Israel from her, that line in the first from her was just, I thought that was slick as fuck. But again, man, Casey J, very impressive, mama, but you can do a lot better. Please, let's turn it up a notch. Let's turn it up a notch. The energy for me is here for you. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. We got more work to do.
I don't give a damn if they choke multiple times. I don't care about a stoppage. I don't care. Like, kill that motherfucker in front of you. That's just it, man. I'm sorry to curse. I know it's kids. Why? I don't care. Kids, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's 100K on the line and bragging rights. Kill that nigga.
Yeah.
If that's what it is, that's what it is.
Right.
He got to die. He got to die. And that next opponent got to play around.
Them.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? We be seeing y'all in the next 2 weeks.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.